everybody, this is Dr. Joe Borio, this week's Thought Flash. Happy New Year, happy holidays. Hopefully everybody had a wonderful Christmas, certainly a great Hanukkah, and we've got the new year. We're coming into 2012. Here we go. It's actually New Year's Day here Sunday. Just had a wonderful day with my family, and I wanted to kind of collect some thoughts, THOT, to share with you today. My first thought certainly is our upcoming event. It's going to be in January. It's in 2 weeks, January 13th and 14th. You guys have heard me talking about it. It's on the website. We're going to bring Garrett Gunderson in. He's a financial guru who really talks about investing in yourself. He wrote Killing Sacred Cows. It really is an honor to have him there, so I'm real excited to have him there, and I hope to see you there as well. But to talk about some ideas for 2012, what I want to bring to you quickly is that we got to set goals. Everybody talks about goals. One thing that I really love when I set up goals, and one thing I want to share with you that we talk about every year is a lot of times people write down a goal, which I think is a great idea. Hey, I want to attain this amount of service, let's say, in your practice, or I want to attain this amount of missed appointments, or I want to attain this in my life and this year, or whatever. And that's wonderful. But to add power to that, to add a lot of power to that, there's 3 action steps that you have to add to each goal. So I wouldn't really do more than 5 or 6 goals. I don't want to say necessarily per year, but I wouldn't start off with more than 5 to 6 goals in the beginning of the year. So I'd write down anywhere from 3 to 6 goals, and then write down for each goal, for each one goal, write down 3 action steps, 3 things that you're going to do or not do anymore, 3 specific things that you're going to take action on in order to make that goal a reality. And then there's 3, for each goal again, you're going to write down 3 action steps, and then you're going to write down the 3 whys. What's your reason that you even want to attain that goal? So write down the 3 whys so you're really clear in your head and your heart as to why you want to do that. I'll tell you, sometimes I've done goals, I've written down 3 action steps, and I've written down the whys, and you know what? The whys aren't big enough. And if the why isn't big enough, I get rid of the goal. It's not something that's important to me. So why is it that I want to see more people? Why is it that I want to have a better relationship with my kids? You know, whatever that goal is, write down the why you want to have it. Why do you want to attain that in your life? Why do you want to bring that in your reality? And write down those 3 action steps that you need to do in order to make that happen. I'll tell you, that is huge. You should write it down. You need to write it. Don't type it. Writing things creates a 27-point impregnation, neural impregnation. It's so chiropractic in your brain and your nervous system. And it's a good idea to revisit your goals every week, every 2 weeks, every month, and then actually rewrite your goals down. You find that sometimes you've already reached 2 or 3 goals in a very short part of the year. So that's something to really look at. Revisit the goals. Use pictures. Use images. Use a book and put pictures and photographs of maybe the goal that you want to achieve, or what it would look like, or what you would feel like, or what's going to happen if you reach those goals. It's all really good advice. It's something that you really need to make part of you every day. I don't necessarily read my goals over every day, but I look at them frequently throughout the week, and I do write them down on a weekly basis. So that's what I do, whether that helps you or not. I think in closing here today, I want to think about some goals for our profession, you know, not individual goals for us per se to bring into our life, as good as that why is, but you know, what are some goals for the profession of chiropractic? How about becoming the #1 health profession in the world? What the hell do we need to do in order to attain that? Well, we got to start working together. We need to start speaking with one voice. We need to be willing to put our petty differences aside as a profession, because we want to become the #1 health profession in the world. And why do we want to become the #1 health profession in the world? Well, chiropractic is right, isn't it? I mean, what we do is chiropractors, just from a health standpoint, how the body works from a physiology standpoint, is better than any course of care in maintaining health and function of the body than anything on the planet. So that in and of itself is huge. Why else? Because we are drugless. Drugs are now becoming the #1 cause of the medical paradigm, the #1 cause of death in the United States. So if everybody converts into that paradigm, you're going to eliminate 90% of all deaths from medicine, if you will. And I don't mean to beat up on your MD up the street, but what I mean to say is that paradigm is killing us. And that in and of itself is going to save 90% of the deaths that are the result of any type of medicine, medical procedure, or the paradigm of medicine. What's the last reason? Because the metaphysical aspect of what it is we know as chiropractic, to live in harmony with, to live in conjunction with, to be part of nature, to be part of universe, universal intelligence, to work in conjunction with the intention of the infinite, of the eternal, of the universe, so that each of us are a better expression of what the universe is trying to drive us towards. And that means that the entire planet becomes healthier. How we talk to each other, how we treat each other, how we handle each other socially, how we handle our economics is better, how we handle our relationship with our children, how we handle our relationship with people we don't like, how we handle our relationship with people we do like. All of that gets better once you start to realize that everyone you know is precious. Everyone you know is precious. That right there is the biggest why that we need to become the number one health professional in the world. We need to stay true to our principles. Guys, it's always an honor. I'm so excited about our January Vegas event, and I'm always excited to see emails that people bring towards us about what we're trying to do to help the profession. I'm so excited about this coming year, 2012. There's so many great opportunities, certainly some challenges ahead, but they're all really opportunities for us to grow, become stronger, become better servants towards chiropractic. So join us, certainly join us in January 13th, 14th, Circus, Las Vegas. I hope to see you there. I hope that you're ready to change your life, and I hope that you're ready to join me in an attempt to try to change the world. Guys, may your innate always flow from above down. Have a great week. I'll talk to you next week.
The best advice he said each day.